Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, here we'll be working on a BMW with a 6-cylinder engine guys. So doesn't matter if you have a 3, 5 series guys, if you have a BMW with the following 6-cylinder engine guys, pretty much any BMW with a 6-cylinder engine from year 2005 to year 2015 guys. I'm talking about engine N51, N52, N53, N54 or N55 guys, and you're trying to find where your NOx sensors are located and what needs to be done to remove and replace them. Stay with us and we will show you today guys. We'll demonstrate on a 3 series with N52 engines, but the location of the NOx sensors will be exactly the same for the other engines as well. Quick introduction to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos guys. Specifically on BMW guys, we make more than 400-500 videos. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys, so we can keep providing this free information to you. If you guys need to buy new replacement NOx sensors, tools or parts, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we order everything from for a really good price guys. That's where we get all our parts from. So specifically guys, as I said, this is a 325 BMW with N52 6-cylinder engine guys. Now if you have the N54, it will be the turbo engine. N53 is almost the same as the N52 with some minor differences. It has direct fuel injection. N55, it's improved version of the N54. So now it takes quite a bit of work guys, but let's start with saying one important thing. Disconnect your car battery before we start on it. Why? Because we'll be very close to the engine starter and the alternator, and there is positive wires coming, cables coming from the battery and the electrical system of your vehicle. If you touch those to ground, somewhere metal on the engine guys, aluminum, what will happen? You'll see sparks flying. You can damage your electrical system, burn modules or burn the engine computer. Okay, the least that could happen is burn a fuse, which is your best outcome. So disconnect the car battery before you start. Second guys, if you do not disconnect the correct way the car battery, okay, things can go bad as well. So it really depends which battery terminal you disconnect first, positive or negative. We will share the link in the description of the video below to the video guys that explains all that. So if you don't know about it already, check it out guys. Very important guys, which car battery you disconnect first. Now with that being said guys, you will need to remove, okay, your intake manifold on your BMW guys. In most cases, for specifically on 3 series, 5 series, X3, X5 I can think of guys, you need to remove your air filter box, intake boot, and you need to remove your intake manifold. If you do not know how to do that, we have the complete video that demonstrates how to do it on BMW N52 engine, and I will include the link in the description of the video below again for your convenience. Once you guys do all that, okay, remove all that stuff, we'll need to get a special tool. This is called a female torque socket guys, right here. And with one of those tools guys, okay, we need to see which one fits. You have two NOx sensors. Okay, this is sensor 1, also known as bank 1 NOx sensor, and this is bank 2 NOx sensor or sensor 2 in some cases guys. Depending on the scanners that you use, it may say sensor 1, sensor 2 or NOx sensor bank 1, bank 2. This is for the first 3 cylinders, okay, this is for the second 3 cylinders of the engine guys. So what do we need to do? Just go ahead and remove the board guys. Pretty simple. Car battery has been disconnected. You can see this is a positive starter wire, and if you touch it with your tool, you guys can damage things super bad, so we have to be extremely careful. So that being said, bolts are loose and we're ready to start getting those things loose guys. Okay, check it out, one is coming out now, another one here. Perfect. So the sensors are practically loose now. On the bottom side guys, we need to flip. Okay, there is one clip here that usually attaches to the intake manifold. There is one more clip. Okay, this clip right here guys, I forgot to mention this clip. Okay, will go right here, but ours is pretty loose, so it comes out easy. You can see even the tape is not holding it anymore. Flip it on the back side. Okay, this one, okay, put it like that, and this is the connector guys for the NOx sensor. So we need to get a small screwdriver guys, small screwdriver, and pry it open. You cannot just replace one NOx sensor, you have to do both of them at the same time guys. Okay, unfortunately, now if you have a replacement, like a spare sensor from another car that you know it's good, from another engine of a BMW, the same knock sensor that just one of them failed. You can actually take them apart and replace it, but it's not worth it, guys. Just go ahead and buy, okay, the whole assembly. Okay, right here you can see knock sensors, guys, came out like that, and this is the connector. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you need to buy a new sensors for your BMW, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you guys next time.